Hello, I'm Natalie and I'm part of the testing team here at the schools, and today I'm going to talk you through the test process. We have set up 2 testing centres, one at Stamford High School and one in the SES Sports Centre, and all our staff and students can be tested. The test is called the lateral flow test and it is very quick. You'll receive your results about half an hour after the test. Should you have any coronavirus symptoms, that's a high temperature, a new continuous cough or any change to your sense of smell or taste, it is really important that you do not come into school and you must book a test through the NHS. When you come in for your test, please wear a face mask and also make sure you have a mobile phone with you because you will receive your test results in a text message. If you don't have a mobile phone, you can still take the test, but please let us know so we can contact you another way. When you arrive at the testing centre, you will be greeted by someone on the testing team and we will check you are not showing any symptoms of coronavirus or whether you have been in close contact with someone who has tested positive. Remember, you shouldn't come in for a test if you have symptoms. You should stay at home and book a test through the NHS. After that, we will ask you for your name and surname, your date of birth, your house number and postcode, and your mobile phone number. As soon as you're registered, we will give you a registration card, including your unique barcode, and you are now ready to enter the testing centre. As you walk into the testing centre, you will be met by another member of the testing team, and you will be taken to a testing bay. All of the bays are wiped down between every test, and the testing team will be wearing safety equipment, so you know it's safe to take the test. There are 2 people working behind your test bay, the test supporter and the test processor. Between them, they will help you with taking your test and they will then process it. First, the test supporter will ask you for your registration card and they will pass this to the test processor. Next, the test supporter will ask you to remove your face mask, blow your nose and then sanitise your hands using the sanitiser provided. The test involves using a swab in your throat and nose to take a sample for testing. You will take the swab yourself and there is a poster inside every booth which will show you exactly how to use the swab. Please remember, your test supporter is there to help and reassure you throughout the test. Your test supporter will hand you a small sealed packet that contains your swab and will show you how to open it. You should open the packet at the handle end and gently remove the swab by holding the handle. It is very important that you don't touch the fabric tip of the swab as this can affect your results. For the first part of the test, you will need to carefully rub the swab against each tonsil or the place in which your tonsils were 5 times using an up and down movement. The process can feel a little bit uncomfortable. This is completely normal and can, in fact, be a sign that you are swabbing in the correct area. Please take as much time as you need to and remember that your test supporter is there to help you. Once both tonsils have been swabbed, you use the same swab to take a sample from inside your nose. Gently slide the fabric tip of the swab into either one of your nostrils until you can feel gentle resistance. You then rotate the swab inside your nostril 5 times. The test supporter will then hold out a test tube and ask that you carefully put the swab, fabric end down, into the test tube. And that's all you have to do. Your test supporter will pass your test onto the test processor for processing, and we will show you how that works in a moment. When you have finished your test, we will ask that you please put your mask back on and that you sanitise your hands. Please leave the testing bay following the signs as we have a one-way system in place. The test then takes 30 minutes to process and you will receive a text with your result. If you do not receive this message within an hour of taking your test, please contact the testing centre and we can give you your test results or arrange another test. When your test processor is given your registration card by your test supporter, they will attach one of your unique barcode stickers to the individual plastic test stick. Each test tube and test stick is only used once so that we can be sure your results are accurate. They will gently stir the swab in the solution, then put 2 drops of the solution from the test tube into a plastic stick. The test processor will write the time on the plastic test stick and put it safely on the table behind them. As soon as your test results appear, we will scan your barcode and upload your results onto the government website. As soon as your results are uploaded, the system will automatically send you a text message to let you know your result. There are 3 different results that you might receive from your test: negative, positive, or invalid. Most people will receive a negative test result, which means it is likely you were not infectious when the test was done. You can continue as normal, including coming into school for your study or work. Remember, the test only reflects a single moment in time. Even if your test is negative, it is really important that you keep following all of the same safety precautions as usual. Keep 2 metres away from other people, wear a mask and keep washing or sanitising your hands. If the text message tells you that your test was positive, it means you were most likely infectious when you were tested. If you are at school or away from home, you must go home and isolate immediately. You and everyone in your household will need to isolate to avoid spreading the infection to other people. The self-isolation period includes the day you had the test and the next full 10 days. If the text message tells you that your test was invalid, it means that the lateral flow test couldn't analyse your sample properly. You should contact us to arrange to take another test at school in a day or 2. You do not need to isolate in the meantime. Should you need any further information about the test, please contact us on 01780 668 000. If you would like to talk to our nurses about a positive test or about any symptoms that you might have, please email them ses.links.sch.uk. We will do our very best to help you. Thank you for watching.